Hi everybody, Kerrie here at the Northeast Autism Society, and this week I'm joined by Tony and Danny from the Life Science Centre.
Hello.
Hi.
And today we are going to be making a catapult. So Danny, tell us more.
All right, well, instead of telling you, I will show you. Here is my catapult.
That looks cool.
Yeah, let's see how it works. So, got a little bit of tissue paper scrumpled up here. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, whoa. I didn't even see where that went.
No, that was really fast.
I can see
Daisy's
that
gone to look for it.
Yeah, your cat is chasing the paper, Danny.
Oh, yeah, no, she very much enjoys that. It's a catapult, but it's also a very good toy for cats, it appears.
It's right there in the name.
It is.
Exactly.
So, Tony, would you like to find out how to make your own catapult?
I would love to.
All right, then. I have used some lolly sticks. I've got 10 lolly sticks here, so you might need to get eating lots of ice lollies.
Lolly sticks.
Some elastic bands, 3 elastic bands.
Elastic bands.
A bottle cap.
Bottle cap.
Blue tack.
Blue tack.
Masking tape, or any kind of tape, really.
Got masking tape too.
And something to launch from it. So tissue paper or some scrap paper, something like that.
Paper here.
All right, then. So the first thing we need is to take 8 lolly sticks, and we're going to make them into a stack, so they're all on top of each other. And we're going to attach an elastic band at each end to keep them all secure.
And this might be a little bit fiddly, mightn't it, Danny? So you might need a little bit of help with this.
Definitely, yeah. It might help if maybe someone holds the lolly stick and then someone else does the elastic band or something like that. I've got one at one end.
And then it's kind of twisting the elastic band round sometimes to hold it in place. Ooh. I've got very big elastic bands. Do lots of twists.
Mine are quite little, but that makes them a little bit fiddly. But there we go.
There we go.
All right. So we can put that to one side. We then need a new lolly stick and our bottle cap. And to attach it, first up, we're going to take a little bit of blue tack, just a tiny bit, and we're going to use that to secure the bottle cap to the end of the lolly stick.
Okay, so
blue tack does have a little bit of an interesting smell, and it's also a little bit sticky, so that's something to be aware of. There we go. And now it's attached, but if you tried to launch it as a catapult like this, it would probably fly off. So to make it even more secure, I'm going to take a little bit of masking tape and basically wrap it all the way around the bottle cap and the lolly stick, but I'm going to make sure to tuck it in so it follows the shape of it, so we can still use it as a cup.
Because you want to have room to put your little paper ball in, don't you?
Exactly.
Okay, so pushing it in there. Way round.
And then just squash it all down, make sure it's in all those gaps. There we go. And the last thing we're going to do with this part is take the final lolly stick, put it underneath, and attach this end with an elastic band, so the end furthest away from the bottle cap.
Okay, this end here.
Yeah.
I think your cat is watching, Danny.
Oh,
He's
definitely.
waiting for you to launch your catapult.
Definitely. Okay, we've got our 2 parts of the catapult. We've got the cup and the arm is what that bit's called, and we've got the base. I'll show you my original one, because what we need to do is get the bottom lolly stick, the one we just attached, to slot through above the bottom lolly stick of the base. So this bit can be quite tricky. So if you have other people around, it might be good to get someone to hold that part apart while you weave the lolly stick in.
Yeah.
But we're going to just take a little bit of time and try it for ourselves. So.
Oh, I've done my elastic bands very tightly.
Oh yeah, that's definitely good for making it stay together, but it makes this a bit trickier. But let's see.
I might need to loosen them a little bit.
You have to be careful as well, Danny, that you don't break your lollipop sticks.
Definitely, I've just about managed it. So now I'm going to slide it along so that the arm can sit quite high. Then when you pull it back, it has a long way to go.
That's looking really good. I think Tony's still having a little bit of trouble
this is
with
tricky.
hers. It's tricky, isn't it? It looks very tricky.
Yeah, that's fine. So this is why it is a good idea to get someone else to help if you have someone around. But otherwise, just
I could do with some extra hands. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Okay. Looks good. All we need now is something to launch from it. So I've been using bits of screwed up tissue paper or scrap paper, but really you can use anything that is not hard and not heavy, because you don't want to damage things when you're launching them across the room.
No, you don't want anyone to get hurt.
No, exactly.
Something light and soft is best.
Yeah.
So I guess you could use like pom-poms or something like that too.
Things like that. Cotton wool maybe.
Yeah, okay.
So
screw this up.
There you go, rip some off, screw it up into a ball, and pop it in the bottle cap. Okay. To launch it, like I did before, we're going to pull down on this arm, then make sure that there's nothing in the way that we could damage. And in fact, I'm going to do mine that way because the cat is just there, and I don't want to accidentally injure her. So let's do a countdown, Tony.
Okay,
we'll pull them
ready?
down and then count from 3, 2, 1.
Woo! That's really fun.
Yeah, and if you make lots of little projectiles, you can just keep firing them all. Maybe set up targets and things like that. There's lots of games you can come up with your catapults as well.
Great. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Oh, for sure.
So, Danny, how does that work?
Good question. When we pull back the arm of the catapult, it bends slightly and it stretches this elastic band here, and that builds up what we call potential energy. When we let go of the arm, it springs back to being straight, and all that potential energy is changed into movement energy or kinetic energy, and that launches the ball of paper or tissue out of the bottle cap and through the air until it lands. But you could play with this design. So this design works and it's pretty fun. But if you have the time and more resources, you could, make the arm longer, add extra lolly sticks to it, see how that affects things. You could, use something different to hold the stuff at the end and see if that has any effect. Just come up with ideas, look at your recycling and things like that, and your craft material, and tweak your catapult to make it launch things as far as you can.
Brilliant. That was a great activity, Danny. And I think your cat particularly liked it. And I can spot as well, the young people might be able to spot that David Jones is in the background of Tony's screen as well now. So we've had some visitors today, haven't we? So we'll have to see if when our young people watch it, if they can spot the cat and spot David in the background. So please send us your videos and your pictures if you do try this at home. We'd love to see them, and we'll see you all again very soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.